So I mean, I think that kind of stuff, but I mean, that's going to take a while to get there, right? Like,
Yeah.
we're not going to see the Boeing 777, size plane battery anytime soon. And the function there is like two primary problems, right? Like the first problem is battery density, battery weight.
Hmm.
Maybe that's some technology that'll get better. But one of the cool advantages of an airplane right now is that the fuel you carry is burning off, therefore you become more efficient. It's similar to
Hmm.
the rocket equation, right? So
Hmm.
when a rocket takes off, it's 90% fuel, and as it gets lighter, you go faster and faster and faster. So for a rocket taking off, most of the acceleration happens in like the last 10 to 15% of its burn, right?
Right.
The rest of the time, it's literally just accelerating its own weight. And as it gets lighter and lighter, most of the work happens on that last little bit.
Which is the only
Same is
reason a
true.
human being can be on top of it, because if it accelerated at the rate it did outside of the Earth's gravitational pull, we would all be dead.
Well, not even just that. Most rockets actually, as they get going, they actually have to turn the engines down as they get lighter and lighter, so they go from full power to less.
Right.
Because yeah, it's you can't sustain 7 Gs for that length of time, right?
Right.
Um, but this is the same challenge with an electric car: is that you don't get lighter as you go, right? So like if a plane has to carry, and a plane taking off going from LA to Singapore is a 15-hour flight, it's half the weight of the plane is fuel. By the time
Hmm.
it gets there, only 5% of the weight is fuel, right? Or whatever the number would be. It's barely any fuel left. And so it becomes more and more efficient as it gets going. And you see that too in international flights. You started at 33,000 feet. You're getting over, Ontario, Josh, you're coming in at 42,000 feet. They've just been slowly going higher and higher,
Right. Right.
as they get lighter and lighter. So I think it's cool to get there, but like, hey, cars are easy. Most people don't drive more than 100 miles a day, realistically. It's easy to put charging stations in regular intervals. The gas station owners, smart, they're on the side of the highway, are going to start putting in fast DC chargers ASAP. You
Yeah.
know,
And
um,
charge for it.
ones in charge for it, and the
Yeah.
ones that are not smart are going to go out of business. And you know what? It sucks, man. You should have evolved. You didn't.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for you. The coal power plant that's not the cheapest, the most polluting, and is really old. I don't feel bad for you.
Right.
It sucks the guy who digs the coal out of the ground, but this is where, as a country and as a society, we can figure out how to help those people evolve. Give them opportunity to evolve, and then if they choose to or not, that's their own prerogative, right?